Alright, so no intros or outros for this video commentary, but if any of you guys truly care about my stuff, you truly give a rat's thing about my content, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification. If you truly give a rat's and bunny rabbits dairy about my stuff, subscribe. Well, my absolutely amazing, either the YouTube algorithm unfortunately unsubscribed to you guys. Please resubscribe to the channel again. My absolute original OG subscribers, my classic original fans, my fanatics, my watchers, my viewers, people that were there for me since day freaking one. It'd be great if you come back again. That made the freaking world of me. If you guys, any of you guys are brand new here to the channel, whether you stumble upon any of my videos or my channel in general, or any of my social media accounts out there, what have you, it'd be great if you come along with this journey adventure with me. But if not, it'd be great as hell if you could just watch all my videos forever. But if not, that's totally all fine. It's all gravy. It's all classy. It's flashy. I totally understand. I get it. 7-8 billion other people in the world could be watching. Maybe less. I don't know. Depends. But unless you just want to hear me in the background, it's just a one and done thing. You're never going to see me again. At least this last few minutes of life we spend together, hear me in the background nice and loud. Anyways, Kirby Air Riders launch trailer. NintendoSwitch2. So this one came out not that long ago, like 3.5, 4 days ago tops, because like the 24th already. By the time you guys see it's probably Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. The other one was way older. It's 10 days old. By the time you guys see it might be 11 or 12 days old, so it's almost 2 weeks old pretty soon. This one's a lot more of a shorter one. The other one's like 7.5 minutes longer, so this is the most recent one. I know there was that other one I never got to do, so I'm going to make it up to you guys. So for this one, this reaction review segment, so enough of me yapping and BSing around. I only got like 4 little internet stories to tell you guys, like internet drama news, one of them. And the other 3 is kind of like, I don't know, 2 of them has to do video game related stuff. One has to do a super old school YouTuber from back in the day. I guess he's facing more charges and allegations on certain things, or he says he ran out of money or whatever, some crazy shit like that. And the last one has to do with freaking not an old school, but the early, middle, late 2010s. Female rap music artist, the one that's pretty much a Nicki Minaj clone. I pretty much already gave the answer there, so enough yapping, enough BSing around, being around the bush. Truly jumping this reaction review segment. First, I'm an OG hardcore Kirby fan. Even granted, I said before, I'll say it again a million billion other times. I still was a hardcore Nintendo fanboy or fan guy. But man, some of the shit they do for Nintendo, man, they're still living in the 1970s, 80s way of like having this old Japanese way of thinking. Like, I haven't heard on this other big time channels, real huge channel. If any of you guys remember in the late 2000s or the mid 2010s, Did You Know Gaming, guys? They said like they have this thing called this dishonor belief or something. If they another company screws over, or fricks over another freaking company, it's like a dishonorable charge or whatever. Like, that's shown as being shunned down by Japanese culture, work culture. That's fucked up. So yeah, here we go. Let's jump into it. Should be awesome. Has to be. I don't know if it's gonna be Japanese. Oh, I forgot the Spike Needle Kirby from about. Very happy about that. Oh, I forgot the Star Magic. Oh, I remember those little magic thing that came out of the pit before. Ooh! Did they actually bring the bonus games in that? I thought they said they were going to bring that. I was like a gooey dude from here. I remember seeing that in the old screen. Tackle Blues comes back again. Oh! Is that like an arena mode thing again? With that little like weird compass circle? I was not freaking New World of Oh, what? There's a little robotic version of a huge, ginormous, like Attack on Titan size version, like a colossal type version of that dude, like King Dedede. And a huge robotic mecha version you gotta fight for him? Oh, okay. So they got a few little extra different things from before. I'll get to thoughts, use opinion, speculation, yada yada. Not first. I want to see the other one too, the one I missed a while back from 2 weeks almost ago. So, see you in a quick second. Alright, so this is the one that was from almost 2 weeks ago, a while back, on 13th, man. This is the one I really been wanting to do, so enough wasting time. Hopefully it's good.
Get ready to ride in fast-paced vehicular action. Kirby Air Riders.
Then we're gonna get like a freaking gaming commentator check on this thing. Okay. Oh, snap. Please don't. Riding basics, alright?
The machines you ride move forward automatically without needing to press a button. Move the left stick left and right to turn, and press and hold the boost charge button to brake and charge at the same time. Drift sideways, then release the button to blast forward.
There's little star particle things that come out of it this time. They didn't have that in the original Kirby Air Ride. Alright. See Sakurai, he's making a lot of little polishings for this remake or master. I'm alright with that. I'm down for that shit.
You can also fly using jump ramps. Land perfectly, and you'll get a speed boost. That's basically it.
Alright. Seeing it.
Kirby, King DDD, Meta Knight, and many other riders are here. Each one has their own stats and abilities.
Speaking of Marks, oh my god, he has such a good ass soundtrack, man. I got that.
Attack with copy abilities from enemies. Speed up. And use specials to get ahead of your rivals. In addition to the riders, the machines are also distinct in their own ways.
I forget his name, Larry or Gary or something like that. The little hamster fool fan.
Enjoy a balanced ride with the Warp Star. Excel at flying with the Winged Star. Ride, stop, and repeat with...
Oh, the Suver Star or Swerve Star? Oh, that used to give me so many problems, that one. I was a pain in the ass to try to do, like, special quest challenges with those. I didn't do, like, special, like, gold testing you had to do to unlock other levels further and further.
Swerve Star. Navigate tight corners with the wheelie bike.
I still love it.
Steamroll over rivals with the Battle Chariot.
Those are the ones that were brand new I saw last time. Those ones are some bad boy motherfuckers. You can crush buildings for all that.
There's also a machine that can transform. Find your favorite machine and rider combo. Then ride, fly, and battle.
Modes.
First up is Air Ride mode. 6 riders will compete for first place in this chaotic race. Ride through a breezy meadow. Turbulent waters. Deep magical caves. A mountain at sunset. And other colorful courses. The next mode is Top Ride. Up to 8 players can race while viewing the action from up top.
That's why I keep pausing over and over. I gotta make myself sustain on the top rides. I thought those were like the little bonus levels you had to do in order to get this whole checkered sort of like goal thing complete 110%.
These bite-sized courses are inspired by their air ride counterparts. Finally, there's City Trial, set on a floating island. Up to 16 players can compete in this mode online. Ride around and power up your machine as much as you can within 5 minutes. You can also swap machines. Different field events might also happen. Do well, and you could earn lots of power-ups. After the time is up, you can see how you've powered up your machine. Then you'll pick a stadium and compete for first place. Stadium events focus on battling, speed, flying, and more. There are lots of stadiums, so pick one that leans into your machine's strengths and go all out. Air Ride, Top Ride, and City Trial can all be played online. You can also greet other players online in the paddock.
Road Trip. What's the Road Trip?
Road Trip is a single-player adventure that contains
like
elements from the
modes.
other 3 modes. Choose your rider, then set off on a journey. Move left and right to swap lanes and pick a challenge. There are races, battles, and other challenges from the different game modes. You'll need to clear these in order to progress. There are also shops, rest areas, machines to obtain,
Wing Star.
mysterious encounters,
I think this one's
and plenty of other things you might come across. What will you find at the end of your journey?
I do the more fun stuff. It better be freaking fun stuff. Fucking better.
Play with the gummies you've earned.
What?
Create a
They didn't
license.
make that in real life. They probably didn't.
Or dress up with stylish headwear.
What else?
You can also decorate your machines to your liking
Oh.
and display them in your garage.
Oh.
There's
freaking
no
music.
shortage of fun
wow.
things to do.
Oh god. Oh, what a freaking god. Beautiful. Oh, the Chef Kowalski's has got a different like DLC screen. Oh, nice. You know what, like, coming over, I think, oh, Mark. Oh, he's coming back?
Kirby
That little
Air
son, I
Riders.
forget what his name is.
Available November
He's from
20th,
Kirby
only on the
Ultra back in the day.
NintendoSwitch2 system.
He's coming back
Pre-orders
as a
are
boss
available
one?
now on Nintendo eShop. New amiibo
of
figures
course it's
are
amiibos.
riding in.
I
Tap them
guarantee
to
those
summon
things are
figure
gonna
players
fucking
you can
scalp like
train.
crazy. Oh.
By
I
competing,
do like the waddle
they'll
video
level
a lot
up
more.
and increase their
Honestly, I
machine's
have to get that
proficiency.
thing really
And
much as
they'll
fast
get
as
better
cool.
at riding. You can compete against your figure players across the different modes. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh.
Just
alright.
like in the game, riders can be swapped. Levels are
Oh,
also
that's
transferred
real
over.
decent with that. I'll give them all crap Nintendo
More
doing
Kirby
that.
Air Riders
Oh,
amiibo
it
will
already
be
came
released
out
in the
4
future.
days ago. Oh god, I want the fucking Meta Knight one, man. Damn, dude. I would have loved to get that freaking Meta Knight one. Oh my god. It's probably gonna be a commercial after this, so I'm surprised. I don't know. Yeah, so quick, fast overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, hot takes, harsh, broad opinions, etc., etc., etc. Either bullet points, worldviews, hot takes, wild takes. What else is out there? Tip point scales, worldviews again, and harsh opinions or random opinions. And of course, speculationary topics at hand here. My thoughts on it. My raw, top of the dome, top of the head feelings about this shit. Vibes and feels. Man. It's looking nice, man. It's looking real crispy. Like the old school kids say, that's finger looking good. It was a few more extra changes this time they had, man. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. And right now they show Reggie Fils-Aimé's face on there. He's not even a freaking CEO of Nintendo anymore. He's probably got way more other things he's doing nowadays off the scenes. So I'm surprised because him and Doug Bowser don't even run it no more. Some of the other dudes wouldn't be a CEO of Nintendo. I'm gonna be surprised next year it's somebody else for one for Nintendo America. But it's getting off topic. Man, I got to hear 2 new soundtracks on that thing. You know I'm getting this game. And you damn sure know I'm going to get that Wingstar amiibo dude, the Waddle Dee and the Meta Knight, because you know it's somewhere in the background there. I have it hanging around that area up there. This is my baby freaking boy Meta Knight. I never get tired of him. Ever. That was like my OG ride or die Nintendo top 5 Nintendo characters of all freaking time. Next to probably Stark Samus and Ridley. Both of them together. And then the other one I want to say, I want to say Minda, but that's more another NSFW R34 shit. It's the only reason why she's beautiful and adorable as heck. And who else? 2 other ones I would say. Any film from Star Fox? I don't know. I doubt it, but trying to think. Besides the old school back in the day, it was Wario and Luigi back in the day, those two. And then for like, let's say, there's so many Legends of Zelda. I guess the old school pig version of Ganondorf, the one that was in Link's Awakening and Link to the Past, the one that was in Game Boy Color at the time, or the old school Game Boy, even though granted I was a baby and I was like 2, 3 years old at the time. But, and two other ones I have to say. Just in case, if I was just making a list off the top of my head really, really fucking quick. So many of them. I don't even know where to fucking begin. On the Donkey Kong series. I guess the boss, old school first and second version, King K. Rool. Or K. Rool. Some people always call him King K. Rool. I always called him King K. Rool. And the Crusher from back in the day. And then there's the female chick, Dixie Kong. She was cute as hell. Way before Donkey Kong 64, they replaced her with Tiny Kong after that. Way later on. And of course, then they did the last Donkey Kong like a year ago, or a couple months ago. Still not crazy about Donkey Kong's design. He's gonna have to grow on me, that one. I miss the older one so much better, man. And then what else? I would say Mega Man, but that's from Capcom, unfortunately. But they did collabs in the past. And obviously Pokemon. My number one favorite OG Gen 1 one, besides the ones that are my all-time favorites, the fossil ones like Kabuto Kabutops. And besides that one, Rhyhorn Rhino was Lapras. That was my baby girl. I love the shit out of her. She was awesome. Even though it's 50%, it could be male or female. I always liked her as a female better. But back to Kirby though, man. I cannot wait for this thing to come out. Anything is probably already released already, so I'm gonna have to get it probably December next month. I don't know. Get my extra paycheck thing in the mail, whatever. And the last two things I'll say is this. Oh man, like I said before, I'll say it again. I'm not sure if you heard me, but that Time Dude or whatever, that big giant clock thing that you fought in the Kirby Superstar Ultra game. So I remember playing on my Nintendo DS and my Game Boy Advance SP at the time, man. And the thing was a pain in the ass if you were gonna destroy him, man. Some of the other time clock things were really hard too, and those other enemies are a little bit more easier. There was the one in Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland, the one that he was a digging sort of like old school underground mole dude. He was impossible to fight. And then of course, not the Knuckle Joe, but the Stage Beetle. Sometimes he was a little hard to fight too. And the final thing I say is I wonder if those Shadow versions of Meta Knight Shadow version of him and the Shadow version now to do King Dedede, the corrupted versions of them. I don't know what their official names are going to be called, but man, they're probably going to be the main enemy you have to fight this game. They cannot wait to freaking kick their asses. So freaking good. I'm probably for this thing so goddamn much. And I can't wait to hear the whole ass soundtrack. I'm going to be going hours and hours and months. Those will be those original old school Nintendo Japanese soundtracks from Mr. Sakurai. Or unless you got help from somebody else. Those are going to be stuck rewriting my damn head for a long time. I'll enjoy every second of it too. It won't bore me for a second. So, let's get into the quick internet news. So, see you in a second again. Alright, hold on. Alright, so this is the first one here from the gamer. Half-Life 3 announcement leak, possibly. Because this is like ended up being fake. I don't know if it was fake or not. It says, don't give up hope yet. Let insiders claim the Half-Life 3 will still be announced this year. It's from the game. We're going to credit this dude, Jamie Lucas. It's going to read 2 little bits of paragraphs on this. So, are you super hardcore Half-Life 3 fans? Oh, man. I played the first original one, but the second and third I never got to play. No, there wasn't a third. That was a Half-Life Alyx game that never came out. I mean, they did come out, but way too forward to 4 and freaking VR. So it says, the end of October, Valve reported that Tyler McVicker, however you say it, I think it's Vicker, claimed that the Half-Life 3 trailer was rumored to be released in November, shortly after the others came forward and seemingly corroborated with these rumors, and a major announcement was imminent. Most of these, however, were not hitting Half-Life 3, but instead Steam Machine, frame, and controller. Trifecta of new Valve's hardware still within the hubcap of the Keyboard PCM console. Many insiders have said that they have also heard many other fervent weak in the community since 2019, that long ago, man. It's crazy. Rumors have been going for that fucking long. That's insane as all. So people have been wanting this freaking game for so many years. Me, I don't really care too much for it. I like the Portal series a lot better. If those are doing the third version of Portal, then I'd be more hype and excited about that. I'd be jumping on my damn seat like a hardcore fanboy big time. They do a Bayonetta and the freaking other announcement. Also Pokemon BDSP at the time. But unfortunately, that was kind of a fail. So this one was really mind blowing as heck here because I forgot it was 2012, 2013 when it was a thing, and it shut down in like late 2015, 16 ish. So it says, beloved, this get credit is due for this one. Mirror.uk. Social media app makes a comeback and has a strict new rule for fans of love. Vine is officially returning as Divine or Divined, and fans already are obsessive with the comeback. The reboot promises real, handmade, human-made videos, only being banning AI content entirely. Wow! So gotta credit this person, Shannon Miller. It's gonna read a tiny bit of this one too. It says Vine has made a surprising comeback and is banking on one bold rule to set it apart from every other app dominating on the screens. The reboot says it comes from the divine. Oh. Being divine is humor. Oh, yeah. Being built on the revival or review on the chaotic is it humor made by Vine icons. Yada. I can't read that fucking with the stupid fucking things in the way. Iconic had its first appearance back in 2012. I was right, so it was 2012. Back then, it became the place for 6-second comedy, random chaos, and early internet stars long before TikTok existed. So I don't know, man. If this thing ends up being popularized again, it'd be great, but it was a lot of funny ass shit that was on there, man. Even though, granted, it was kind of an annoying piece of garbage to me most of the time, but only two people that were funny on there, I remember, it was King Botch and another dude, Thomas Sanders. It was really funny ass MFers on there. I didn't watch any of the stuff on there, mainly just watched it when it got posted on YouTube later on. So I never did get the Vine app ever. So I didn't really grow that much with it. I know a lot of Gen Zers, they definitely grew up with this shit, so they're gonna be hyped as hell for this shit to come out. I don't know if it's gonna be end of this month, November, December, or maybe early next year, January. And then the last few things I'll say is this. Not this one. I'll do another one. This one is really old. It was in October when this happened. This is absolutely disgusting as heck, man. I found out she was an OF fansly, like not safe for work, cornstar model shit too from OF fans. It says this is way old as heck, even though I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but whatever. It says woman gets giving birth on Twitch, live stream sparks heated debate. This was from Bored Panda a while ago. I'm not even gonna get into this one. This is really, really sick as heck, so I'm not surprised. She ended up being pregnant. I'm not surprised. I ain't shocked about that. So I didn't know it was a cornstar fans model, which I didn't know who the heck this one was. Just I know fans like that are real hardcore, but if I was letting the young Gen Z, what they say nowadays, they gooned off to a lot of this shit. Probably just get it for free or something instead of just. And most of them are just dudes pretending to be freaking women. They're trying to like respond to your freaking questions and answers like that. It's just really huge waste of time, man. It was way more brain cells when you're gooning out. Or back in the day, it's called fapping. And then this fucking fool, I'm not surprised he got freaking in big trouble again. I'm not surprised. All these political fools, mainly, even though I don't believe in the left, right, Republican, Democrat system. It's always the fools more hardcore and the left activism fools that always get shit on way harder. But you know what? They deserve it because a lot of them are huge, disgusting me. I love pieces of garbage. I hope they burn in hell one day, my opinion. It says streamer Destiny has been sued for revealing porn images, self-harassing another official witness to score a case. You guys could look at that on your own. I'm wasting my breath on that fool, man. And I'm not sure if it was another day. This one was pretty. It's crazy because I didn't even know this is a thing. The other one I'll say is like a Nicki Minaj clone, like usual Cardi B. This comes from according to hip hop. Fires back as Offset warns that things could get very bad, real bad with harassment claims. This comes from Michael Dorthath. I'm just going to read a tiny bit of this. This Miss Cardi B was accused of setting Offset, whatever that says, accused of reportedly harassing her and refusing to let her move on to her life. Breaking point came off when Offset allegedly attempted implying Cardi B's newborn son with the NFL's Stefan Diggs actually is a claim that Cardi B immediately shut down with force. So yeah, I'm not surprised this one came back again. It's been having the way craziest, wackiest year, this freaking chick, man. I don't take anything this chick ever said seriously. She's just always been a clown to me, honestly, bro. And he's just a super crazy ass clown with super mentally delusional ass shit, bro. My opinion. So I think the last time she was relevant was like August, September, when allegedly, even though it's not even alleged, I think in my opinion she probably just did it on force. She's one of the hood rat chicks that doesn't give a fuck about anybody, their own freaking selfish ass self. Like she ended up like scratching the crap out of like her older security guard or whoever she was, her money people or one of her posse people, whatever that takes care of her banking money account. I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was original security guards or whatever. And then her female security guard was like, no, that's not what happened. This is bad. She's the one that hurt me and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be surprised, bro. A bitch is a loose fucking goddamn cannon. My opinion, oh my god, there's so much trash garbage in hip hop nowadays. I mean, I think the one before I was born was probably a lot more better. Even though I was born around the time when the 90s, early 2000s was pretty good ass freaking music tracks out there too. That's all I gotta say for now. Until I'm out here, wipe my hands clean with this one, I'm done. Stay tuned for future content, the video game industry, I'm news, virtual drama news, on virtual VC drama news, stuff from either Dexerto, Switch2, that Park Place, or any other social media sites out there with drama, crazy news, either from YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, etc. Kick, and these other spots over there. And once in a while, lmao news, once in a while, rant, commentary news, and once in a very, extremely rare diamond in the rough, while video responses. And also, stay tuned for either super ultra hype, super crazy ultra hype reactions, or just normal reactions to either indie cartoons, normal hype reaction review segments to video game trailers, video game industry news videos, and of course, last but not least, either animation or live action versions of movie trailer reactions as well. Peace out in the sauerkraut. Like somebody see on the south side. Take it easy, stay on the grind, stay easy, stay safe, be easy with yourself. Once again, I'm out like sauerkraut. This is goodbye. See you on flip side, exercise costs. I'll see you guys next week's video. Happy early Thanksgiving if you guys live in the United States, and if not, let's have a good ass day in general. Stay extra vigilant, stay safe, stay cautious. Take it easy. Goodbye. Later. See you soon.